This is the Royal College of Surgeons of England, a college in its own right since 1745. The company attracted some of the most talented men of the Enlightenment, including John Hunter, whose inspirational teaching transformed the practice of surgery. Our purpose is to diffuse the knowledge of the art that all may partake in it. In 1800, the college received its Royal Charter, a new home here in Lincoln's Inn Fields, and John Hunter's great collection of specimens.
Well, I wish John Hunter could be here today to see this fantastic facility. The Eagle project is actually the first skills centre that will provide facilities for all the surgical specialties in the UK. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, may I take this opportunity of welcoming you all to the college. I would particularly like to welcome Lord and Lady Wolfson, whose generosity has helped us to get this project started.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a very, very warm welcome to this fabulous centre. And Kevin's going to show us what this model actually achieves in knee surgery.
What we have here is a demonstration of the use of computer navigation for doing knee replacement surgery. And computer navigation should lead to increased accuracy of inserting the components. And theoretically, that should mean that the components will last for much longer and reduce the risk of needing complex revisions later.
This is a training model that has been developed to train surgeons and the teams in theatre how to perform sentinel lymph node biopsy. And this is mimicking the radioactive tracer which has been injected into the patient's breast. And once you've located that sentinel lymph node, you'll be glad to hear I'm going to turn that noise off now, then can make a very, very small incision in the patient's armpit. There we are. And that's the blue node that you have extracted.
This simulator allows us to train surgeons and radiologists, all vascular specialists, in catheters and guide wire skills. And this shows us narrowing in the artery, the iliac artery here, which will now enable us to treat it.
One of the unique characteristics of this unit is going to be able to teach remotely. Teach around our country, around the UK, but also internationally. And I'm delighted that we can now go live to a very great friend of this college in Sri Lanka.
It's great to participate on my behalf and that of our college. I think the ability to teach and learn skills without travelling is very important. Dare I suggest that there are clinical skills and old-fashioned clinical thinking, which is sometimes available in a less developed environment, which people in your environment find useful and may help all of us to put the new technologies and skills in an appropriate holistic context.
And we're now going to hear two video greetings from two of our great friends from over the water.
The Royal College of Surgeons of England has taken a monumental step in opening this world-class surgical skills facility.
Canadian surgeons, just like the surgeons of Great Britain and Ireland, share a dream. And that dream is to create surgeons who are going to be far more skilled in the technical craft than we ever dreamed.
All this is the first phase of a £12.8 million project which will provide surgical training facilities for the whole surgical team.
I have been amazed at what I saw earlier this evening during the opening ceremony. It's an amazing facility.
What really impressed me this afternoon was the emphasis also that they were facilities for surgeons who had trained, but so that they could upgrade their skills.
So we in the operations are carried out much more safely by surgeons who are more competent and more experienced, and that's really safe surgery.
The fact that it's nationally based will mean that the standards can be appreciated by patients across the board and across the country, so that they know a surgeon in the north will be just the same as a surgeon in the south, and the standards expected will be reached.
It'll make a huge difference not only to surgical trainees but patients as well, and that's what really matters.